Ever wondered how plants could grow without soil? Welcome to the fascinating world of hydroponics. Hydroponics, deriving its name from the Greek words hydro, meaning water, and ponos, meaning labor, is a method of growing plants without using traditional soil. Instead, it utilizes water enriched with nutrients, creating an optimal environment for plant growth. This innovative technique has revolutionized the way we grow our plants, making it possible to cultivate them in places where soil conditions may be less than ideal. There are several types of hydroponic systems, each with its unique functionality and benefits. In this video, we're going to focus on two of the most popular ones, the drip system and the ebb and flow system. Both systems have their own advantages and are used widely in both commercial and home-based settings. Today, we delve deeper into the workings, pros, and cons of both the drip system and the ebb and flow system. Imagine feeding your plants directly at their roots. That's what the hydroponic drip system does. Let's delve deeper into the inner workings of this system. The hydroponic drip system, as the name suggests, delivers nutrients and water directly to the root zone of each plant via a network of tubes. This allows plants to receive exactly the amount of nutrients and water they need when they need it, leading to healthier, more robust growth. One of the main advantages of the drip system is its efficiency. Since water and nutrients are delivered directly to the roots, there's minimal waste. This not only saves resources, it also makes the drip system an environmentally friendly choice, especially in areas where water conservation is critical. Another benefit of the drip system is its scalability. Whether you're growing a few herbs in your kitchen or running a large-scale commercial operation, the drip system can be adjusted to meet your needs. However, every silver lining has a cloud, and the drip system is no exception. One of the major drawbacks of this system is the potential for clogs. The small tubes used to deliver nutrients can easily become clogged with debris or mineral buildup, which can disrupt the flow of nutrients and water to your plants. This brings us to another potential pitfall of the drip system. It requires careful monitoring. To ensure your plants are receiving the right amount of nutrients, you'll need to regularly check the pH and nutrient levels of your water. Additionally, you'll also need to keep an eye on the drip system itself to ensure there are no clogs or leaks. Lastly, the drip system can be a bit of a power hog. Because it relies on a pump to deliver nutrients and water, it can use more electricity than other hydroponic systems. So that's the drip system for you, an efficient yet high-maintenance method of hydroponics. Now let's shift our focus to a different hydroponic method, the ebb and flow system. Imagine the rhythmic dance of the tides, the ebb and flow of the ocean's waters. This hydroponic method mimics that natural process, creating a beneficial environment for plants to thrive. The ebb and flow system, also known as flood and drain, is a simple yet effective way to nurture your plants without soil. Let's dive into how it works. The system operates on a cycle of flooding and draining. A water pump floods the grow tray with nutrient-rich water at regular intervals. After a set period, the water drains back into the reservoir, allowing the plant roots to breathe. This cycle repeats several times a day, creating an ideal balance of nutrients, water, and oxygen for the plants. The ebb and flow system has a few commendable advantages. First and foremost, it's simple. The components are straightforward, and once set up, it's fairly easy to maintain. It's also versatile. It can accommodate a variety of plants, from leafy greens to fruiting plants and even ornamentals. You can adjust the flood and drain cycle to meet the specific needs of different plants. However, like any system, it's not without its drawbacks. One major challenge is the risk of power failures. If the pump stops working, the plants can dry out quickly. Regular monitoring is thus crucial. Another potential hurdle is the requirement for a sizable water reservoir. This system uses a substantial amount of water, so ensure you have a large enough reservoir to prevent frequent refills. To mitigate these challenges, consider investing in a reliable pump and perhaps a backup power source. Keep an eye on water levels and adjust your system as needed to maintain optimal conditions for your plants. In conclusion, the ebb and flow system is simple and versatile, albeit with its own set of challenges. Its rhythmic dance between hydration and aeration offers a unique approach to hydroponics, one that can yield flourishing results when managed well. Now that we've looked at both systems, it's time to put them head to head. Starting with the drip system, this method relies on a consistent supply of nutrient solution delivered directly to each plant's root zone. It's like a personalized meal delivery for your plants, ensuring they get exactly what they need when they need it. This system can be highly efficient, with less water and nutrient wastage. However, it does require a reliable power source to keep the drip going, and the system can be more complex to set up and manage. On the flip side, we have the ebb and flow system, also known as flood and drain. This system immerses the roots in nutrient solution at regular intervals, allowing the plants to soak up what they need before draining the solution away. It's a bit like a feast and famine routine for your plants. This method is generally simpler to set up, and it doesn't require a constant power source. However, it can use more water and nutrients, and there's a risk of overwatering or underwatering if the timing isn't just right. Now, you might be wondering which system is better. Well, that's a bit like asking if a hammer is better than a screwdriver. It really depends on the job at hand. If you're growing smaller plants that need constant attention, or if you're dealing with a larger scale operation, the drip system could be your best bet. It offers precision and control, and it can be automated to save you time and effort. But if you're just starting out with hydroponics, or if you're working with larger plants that can handle a bit of feast and famine, the ebb and flow system might be the way to go. It's simpler to set up and manage, and it can work with gravity alone, making it a good option for off-grid setups. In the end, the choice between the drip and ebb and flow systems depends on your specific needs and circumstances. So take a moment to consider what you're growing, how much time you have, and what resources you can devote to your hydroponic garden. Then make the choice that's right for you. Regardless of the system you choose, hydroponics offers several benefits. First up, let's talk about speed. Hydroponics can turbocharge your plant growth. You see, in traditional soil-based gardening, plants expend a lot of energy searching for the nutrients they need. But in a hydroponic system, we deliver those nutrients straight to the plant's roots. This means plants can focus their energy on growing upwards and outwards rather than downwards. The result? A plant that grows up to 50% faster than its soil-grown counterparts. Next, let's consider the calendar. With hydroponics, seasons become irrelevant. You're no longer at the mercy of Mother Nature. Your plants don't have to worry about harsh winters or sweltering summers. Hydroponics allows for year-round gardening, so you can enjoy fresh produce no matter the time of year. Imagine harvesting fresh tomatoes in the dead of winter, or crisp lettuce in the height of summer heat. It's all possible with hydroponics. Now on to space. Perhaps you live in an apartment with no yard, or maybe your garden is more of a postage stamp than a plantation. With hydroponics, this isn't a problem. Hydroponic systems can be set up in the smallest of spaces, from a compact balcony to a windowsill. You don't need acres of land to grow your own food. In fact, you don't even need soil. That's right, hydroponics makes soil obsolete. This means no more wrestling with stubborn rocks, no more back-breaking tilling, and no more battling soil-borne diseases and pests. Your plants get all the nutrients they need from the water, and you get to enjoy a cleaner, easier way to garden. So whether you're a seasoned green thumb looking for a new challenge, or a city dweller wanting to grow your own food, hydroponics could be the answer. And remember, it doesn't matter if you choose the drip system or the ebb and flow system. Both can deliver these benefits and more. So, hydroponics, whether it's the drip or ebb and flow system, can unlock new possibilities for your gardening journey. So are you ready to take the leap into hydroponics? We've journeyed together through the fascinating world of hydroponic gardening, exploring two of the most popular systems, the drip system and the ebb and flow system. The drip system, with its continuous supply of nutrient-rich water, is a great choice for those who want to ensure their plants never go thirsty. On the other hand, the ebb and flow system, with its flooding and draining cycles, mimics nature's rhythm and is an excellent choice for gardeners looking for a more natural approach. Both systems offer unique benefits, and both are capable of giving your plants the nutrients they need to thrive. The choice between the two really comes down to your specific gardening needs, resources, and goals. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all in hydroponics, and the best system for you is the one that aligns with your unique circumstances. Remember, the best system for you is the one that fits your needs, your resources, and your gardening goals. Happy hydroponic gardening.